Hey Sarah, what are we doing?
Whale watching.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
And you feel how about this?
I cannot describe, but joy.
We went to wild whales on Granville Island for our whale watching expedition. They helped us fit into our survival suits, which served as both warmth and flotation.
We're all suited up. Ready to go. Hunt the whales.
No, we're not hunting them.
We're gonna shoot them
We're gonna see them
with our cameras.
and we're gonna maybe probably cry.
All right, well, did you bring any tissues?
Nope, my aunt did though.
Okay, well, you know, she knows you well.
Tomorrow my wife will do.
What a good plan.
What a good plan.
Here we go.
We walked a couple blocks to the pier and hopped in a 16-passenger Zodiac boat. On the way out of town, we got fantastic views of the city skyline and all of the boats doing their things in Burrard Inlet. As we crossed out of the sheltered inlet into the Strait of Georgia, the waves got notably choppier, and we got a lot wetter. After 20 minutes of bouncing over waves and getting sprayed in the face, there was still a little bit further to go to Nanaimo, where our guides heard there might be some orca activity. Sure enough, we spotted a pod right outside the entrance to Nanaimo Harbor. We had to keep our eyes peeled as the pod popped up on the other side of the boat, booking it into the shallow inlet between Vancouver and Gabriola Islands. Our guides respectfully followed the whales at a distance, as per regulations, but not everyone did, like this police boat who waved at us as we tried to alert them to the whales. Even at a distance, we got some amazing views of the whales coming to the surface to breathe. They were really cruising. Our guide clocked them at 8 knots when they normally average about 3. As Sarah put it, they clearly had a destination in mind, and they may have been looking for some food to hunt. Our guide identified the group as T35, led by their matriarch Ruby Roo, based on the unique markings on and around their dorsal fins. Because of their speed, this group of 5 whales didn't do much more than come up to the surface to breathe. But one of them poked her head out of the water to get a closer look around, a maneuver called spy hopping.
Oh!
Bonus.
As the whales approached a narrowing of the passage, our guide let us know that our regulated 1 hour of following this group was at an end. While the other tour boats that had gathered followed the pod further into the narrows, we had to break off.
Live up to your expectations?
Definitely.
Good.
I definitely teared up.
Oh, good.
It was incredible.
We took the long way around the very fancy Mudge Island, admiring the houses along the way.
That's good real estate right there.
Yeah, we should look into that.
We wouldn't see any more whales, unfortunately. But we did find a group of harbor seals sunning on a rock, and a group of young male sea lions all hanging out on a buoy. These definitely weren't as special as seeing the orcas, but there's definitely something appealing about the cute, fuzzy, and kind of dorky moving harbor seals, as well as the giant teenage sea dogs that are the Steller sea lions.
This has been awesome. Just super amazing. Now we have to go 20 miles across very choppy water in a Zodiac. But I want real.
While it was still choppy, the ride in was a lot drier than the one out because our side of the boat was now facing away from the wind. This made it a lot easier to enjoy seeing the ships in the bay and our waterside view of the beaches and towers of downtown Vancouver. While we were definitely ready for a big meal, there was no doubt that going whale watching was
Totally worth it.